Hello, everybody. In this moment, we are talking about elasticity of demand. Elasticity of demand refers to the shift in demand for an item or service when a change occurs in one of the variables that buyers consider as part of their purchase decisions. It is a relationship between demand and another variable, such as price, availability of substitutes, advertising pressure, and customer income. When a change in any one of those variables causes a significant alteration in demand for a product or service, it is elasticity of demand is considered high. Thought of another way, elasticity shows that a customer's buying behavior is highly flexible or stretchy like an elastic waistband. The more willing customers are to change purchasing decisions, the more elastic a product or services. If a customer is willing to buy a different brand of coffee simply because it is on sale that week, or completely forego buying coffee because its price has gone up, coffee can be said to have elastic demand. By contrast, products that are inelastic do not experience large shifts in demand due to change in their purchase considerations variables. Customers remain rigid or firm in their buying choices for certain products and are unwilling or unable to be flexible. Tobacco and utilities are classic examples of inelasticity of demand because most times a change in price or increase in advertising won't significantly influence customer demand. And then we move to the types of elasticity of demand. We start from the first, cross elasticity. Cross elasticity is the ratio between the percentage change in demand for one product to the percentage change in price of a different product. If the products are unrelated, a price change in one will have no effect on demand for the other, and the elasticity will be zero. Alternatively, if the products are substitutes, meaning one can be used in place of the other, a price increase of one should push customers towards using the alternative, making the elasticity positive. If instead the elasticity is negative, then the products are called complementary, meaning their price and demand charge in tandem. And then we move to the second, advertisement elasticity. Advertisement elasticity is a measure of the effectiveness of advertising campaigns. It compares the change in demand to the change in spending on advertising and will usually be positive. New or low priced products may be elastic, as advertising opens new markets and the price is not a barrier for customers. Well-established or expensive products do not have these advantages, and they're more likely to be inelastic. And then the third, income elasticity. Income elasticity measures the sensitivity of demand for a product to change in overall income levels. Income elasticity will typically be positive since higher income allows for more consumption and thus higher demand for most products. There are exceptions to this rule. Better products might be in demand only at low income levels, and a rise in income could result in their replacement by better alternatives. And then what determines elasticity of demand? Elasticity of demand is influenced by several factors to which customers respond with differing levels of intensity. We move to the first, availability of substitutes. When customers perceive that a product lacks a significant differentiation or is easily substituted, the product tends to have a higher elasticity of demand. This means customers will easily swap one brand for another or one product for another. And then second, brand loyalty. When customers have a high level of brand loyalty, they are less likely to swap brands, resulting in a higher level of inelasticity of demand. This typically happens when substitutes are perceived to be of inferior quality or a poor match. So, customers are willing to pay a little more rather than reduce their demand. Marketers focus on these characteristics when position their products items seen as commodities where a brand is the same as the next have a higher level of elasticity of demand, and therefore their sales fluctuate more significantly with price. And then the urgency of purchase. When customers are not in a rush to make a purchase, they can put it off if prices are increasing. This means there is a higher elasticity of demand for optional or discretionary purchases. Conversely, when a purchase is urgent, such as plumbing services for a leaky pipe, customers are more willing to pay a higher price in return for quicker service. The every point is inelastic. And then fourth, necessity. The essential or inessential nature of goods is a prime driver of elasticity. Customers tend to have unchanging levels of demand for products they consider essential is very, very important. Customers will be rigid when purchasing products considered indispensable for survival or quality of life. Conversely, buying habits tend to be more elastic for luxury goods. This dynamic occurs in part because purchasing necessities cannot be postponed. Addictive products such as tobacco are an extreme variation of inelasticity caused by necessity. I think it is enough for this session. Thanks for watching, and don't forget give this channel with your like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you.